Sherry, disciplined trader, what is up? What is up? Jack Boom in the house. Bring my chat over here so I can see it. Hey Deo, what is going on? Hope you guys having a good weekend. TJP in the house. J-Val, what's going on? Yeah, here we go. Corey the phone trader in the house. Yeah, let's go, Corey. So, currently Tradeify has got a flash sale going on with their straight to funded accounts. Corey just picked some up. Let me show you real quick. Got a few minutes before the market opens. Currently, right now, for a 50K straight to funded is $250. For a 25K, it's $175. Straight to funded accounts. Offers till tomorrow. So it's a pretty good deal. Cave Trader in the house. Let's go. John Walk. What's going on? Hope you had a good weekend as well. Had a good weekend. It was fun. Stayed busy. Did some chores, but had a little fun too. Made some content. Stefan, what is up? Nice to see you too, John. Yes. The opening bar. Yeah. That was a good one. So I had pretty nice drop on Friday. Market ended up pulling back slightly. Signed into some other accounts here. The computer is out of sync apparently. So yeah, I had a nice day Friday. Real good day. I ended up finishing green on just about all my accounts, which was nice. Trading on tilt was going on. Stone in the house. Oh, you sent me a Tom Hugart video? Would you send it on? Was it Discord, John? Maybe I missed it. Oh, thank you, John. Yeah. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, got about 2 minutes before the market opens. Let's go. Candle Apostle, what is going on? Tony Gold in the house. Peter in the house. Design. Dawood, what is up? Infinity Stone, what's happening? Trading on tilt, I think I said hi to you. Smokey, what is up? Discord, yeah, I'll pop that in the chat actually, considering the link is always expired. Apparently you have to update it all the time, so I'll just do that. There's a Discord in the chat there if you guys want to join. It's free. Monica, what is up? Market's already gapped up. His Royal Trades, Luna, Fiber Splice. Yeah, smash that like button, guys, if you guys are coming on in. Appreciate it. Did y'all watch the UFC? I did not. I did not. Actually, no, I was watching the Patriots Vikings preseason game. Chef Chris in the house. Market's open, guys. Nice little pop up to be expected. Market only goes up, right? Shown in the house. Stefan's in the house. What time frame? So I trade the 5-minute time frame. Jason Richardson, what is going on? Brian Adams, I think I said hi to you already, but what's going on? What's up? What's up? Sometimes I forget. Mahdi, what is up? All right, let's do it. So I only need to trade one more day on this funded account here for a payout. So essentially a max payout is what is it, 4,600 to get a $1,500 payout. So I just got to trade this one more time. So I'm essentially just going to look for a trade, and then win or loss, and that's going to count for my day. You know, so if I take a losing trade, whatever. Essentially, I'm going to flip it, but I'm going to trade it instead of an actual flip. Here's my stats on it, in case you guys are wondering. So this will be my second payout on this account. It's about 68% win rate. Getting about a 1.5, 3.19 profit factor, which is pretty good. I like this right here. Average losing trade $100. Average winning trade $147. Don't much like this. The largest losing trade was $707. Best trade is $357. But market's pushing up here. 824s. Why don't I copy trade? I do. I copy trade amongst the firms. So if I have like multiple funded accounts within a firm, then I'll copy trade. But I don't copy trade all my accounts at once because I just don't have the discipline. Because if I go on tilt one day, then I end up blowing every single account I have. Kunal, do you have to pass simulation before getting into live account? Yeah, so for prop firms, what you do is they give you a test account, and then you have to pass that test account, and then you get what they call a simulation funded account. So it actually doesn't go on the real order books. And then if you do really well on the simulated funded accounts, you can get payouts on, you know, but of real money. But if you do really well on the simulated funded accounts, they put you what they call a live account, and that means you go on the real books. So, to me, as a prop trader, unless they have incentives to go live, it's like I don't care that much. But the time frame is this 5 minute. Always the 5 minute for me, most of the time. O'Dane, rated for life. O'Dane, what's going on? Looking for 10 more points. Let's go, Smokey. The sim market makers are always watching. That's right. 7, what is up? Oh, what time is it at mine? Where am I? Where I'm at? 6 p.m. Eastern. Driving around the coast in New Jersey and past a huge place called the Pine Tavern. Couldn't get a picture, just drive in. Let's go. So we are just ripping higher here. Oh, why does it look 4 a.m.? Oh, just because I have the... Yeah, I have the shades pulled. I have the shades pulled. Oh, it's actually 5 p.m. Central. actually. It's 5 p.m. Hey, Andreas. Yeah, my weekend was good. Yeah, did some chores, got some things done, and ended up having a little fun too. I feel like I got a splinter in my hand though. I have white collar hands now. Anytime I work with wood, I get splinters. All right, pushing up here, 840s. So I'm going to look for an inside bar or harami or something to take. But this was a nice little opening drive so far. Take profit trader account go. Let's go, Alfred. Took those longs. Yeah, I did not. I sitting on my hands, but nice play there. Damn, I had a note. Oh, nice, John. Yeah, looking for a little systematic play for the open. Yeah, there's definitely some systematic plays around the Globex Open, but I don't know. I've been watching a few things. Still pushing higher. Pushing up here, 840s now. So how did you guys do Friday? How did everyone do Friday? I had a pretty good day myself. Got some, Christopher, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Almost got 3,000 subs, guys. Pretty awesome. Smash that like button on your way in. Tradeify is going to have flash sales all this week, guys. So if you guys trade with Tradeify, keep an eye out for their 1-year anniversary. So down day, that's all right. That's right, Sean. Great week last week. Let's go 7. Green Day Friday. Oh, nice. Oh, you get caught in the chop powers. Yeah, that is the worst, especially on a Friday afternoon. Yeah, definitely don't like to be trading on a Friday afternoon, if I can help it. But I've been there for sure. Yeah, John, the firm of the Lightning accounts currently have the Lightning accounts are on sale right now. So just a flash sale, August 18th at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. It ends. 50Ks and 25Ks. 50Ks are 250, 25Ks are 175. That's an all-in cost. That's straight to funded accounts. With Tradeify, I can use code PINE if you'd like to help support my channel. I appreciate it. But yeah, so they got 10-day anniversary specials going on all week. So I will be picking up some accounts myself. Jay Hundo, what is up? Over 36K? Holy cow, let's go. It's not Jay Hundo, it's Jay Thousands. No, they're good, John. 0% payout denials with Tradeify so far. You can have 5, I believe, straight to funded accounts, I believe. Yes, you can have 5 accounts. Oh, nice. Jay Hundo, I like it. Oh, nice, Smokey. So yeah, so I had a good day with XFAs too, tops up. I got 250Ks now. Had a solid day on them. Had 740 on one, 413 on the other. But 250K XFAs. I passed last week. We are still pushing higher here. 843s now. So I'm hoping to take them for a ride. Yeah, his Royal Trades, it's kind of crazy. It feels like they've been around a lot longer, but yeah, just a year. Yes, milk him. Take that Michael Patak money. He likes it. I also got 2 trade day accounts, brand new. I have not traded them yet. They are funded, 50K funded accounts. They are the end of day accounts. I have yet to make a trade on them. But it makes you just want to push the buy button, huh? ICT scalping, what is up? Francis, what is going on? I took a 100K trade day eval. It just needs one more day. Let's go, Alfred. Yeah, so trade day. I'm looking forward to getting some trade day payouts. I've never gotten a trade day payout, and so that is my next goal. Thank you, ICT. Appreciate you. Yeah, right, Smokey. Yeah, for sure. All right, we are just making new session highs. I'm just waiting for a setup here. I don't really have anything at the moment for myself. Just being a little bit patient. Oh, nice, Alfred. Alfred says trade day is paying out faster now. My last payout was in 2 hours after the request. When he used code Pine. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, that's awesome. Yeah, so I haven't. I've yet to get a trade day payout. I started trading with them back in 2023. I only tried a few times, and then I'm back to trading with them again. I'm getting a little pullback here, but no real setup for me. Don't really like anything. Could pull back to the VWAP, but oh, nice, ICT. Take the leap of the live stream. I'm talking to the blank chat. Yeah, it's tough, man. Oh, nice. 15 people is actually pretty good. That's usually the way I started when I started live streaming during New York session. That's about what I would get, 15 people or so. But it's a grind. Yeah, it's a learning curve, like trying to learn how to make the banners and all that stuff. It's crazy. Yeah, I know. I spent like, full weekends trying to figure out how to like set up Streamlabs and I have a pretty basic stream. I kind of like my streams being basic. I don't like a lot of flashing things around and things like that. That's all I have is the banner up there, which actually I forgot to put back on. Wasted all day Friday, yeah. Yeah, it's all work, right? Like, for sure. Like, streaming and trading and putting out content and thinking of videos to put out for the people and back testing and let's go, Alfred. Appreciate you using my code Pine on Take Profit Trader evals. I appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, his Royal Trade's fastest payouts in the industry. Use code Pine. Thank you, guys. But yeah, actually, it's a lot of work. Pretty much, like most days, that's what I'm doing. If I'm not streaming, is I'm working on content and things like that. Thinking of content, writing down in the journal like ideas, posting things in Twitter and the Discord, and it's good work. I love it, but it's definitely can be a grind. And then when you get big enough like Patrick Whelan, then you can have people do that stuff for you, which would be pretty sweet. But I enjoy doing it. I like busy work. I like being productive anyway. I don't like much idle time. So we're getting a little bit of pullback here. 838. Putting in an outside bar here. It's kind of interesting. I might actually try to take that. Problem is, it's kind of sitting right on the VWAP. The VWAP on Project X never looks correct to me. Oh, video editing is yeah, you'll get much faster at it, but yeah, that's what takes the most time. Yeah, that's the way I look at it too. Like, so when I'm streaming, whether I'm making content like like a long form video or a short video or streaming, like to me that's all content. So like if I stream that day, I generally don't make much content. But yeah, I try to put out something every day. So whether it's a stream or a short video or a long form video or just posting on X or something, I try to put out something every day. All right. Piano Trader, no. Affiliate money is what pays. YouTube doesn't pay anything. YouTube, I mean, they do, but you gotta have a large, you know. Like, someone like Patrick Whelan, you know, I'm sure makes money from streaming, but... But no, affiliates is where it's at. Unclaimed King, what is up? But yeah, you miss a lot of trades like when you're trying to stream, you know, ICT for sure. TCG Andy, what is going on? I make about 200. It's about with YouTube. I make about like $200 a month with YouTube, which is not nothing. With donations and stuff, I've gotten like 400 before. But you know when like you guys do the super chat, which is awesome. I can't believe people even super chat. YouTube takes almost 50% of that, which is insane. Am I sitting or standing? I am very short, but I am standing. Patrick Whelan clears about 1 million in affiliate payments a month. Oh, I believe it. Yeah. Yeah, they take close to 50% of the super chat. Yeah. It's like 40 something, and then if you take out taxes and I don't know, something like that, you know, it's a lot. Yeah. Patrick Whelan 30,000 in affiliates in 1 month. Oh, Corey, dude, he makes over $20,000 to $30,000 a day in affiliates. Patrick Whelan. Yeah, it's crazy. Shout out, I mean, props to him. I mean, but it's crazy amount of money. He's shown it. He showed $20,000 in a day with just, I think it was just Apex affiliate. Yeah, it's crazy. XD, how much you made after evals payments this month? I have no idea, XD. I've been struggling. I haven't been getting much payouts at all. I definitely have spent more on evals than I've gotten payouts. But this $1,500 payout will help. I've gotten a few more payouts earlier this month too. But I spent a lot. I spent a lot trying to reset some accounts on Take Profit Trader. But I'm not doing that anymore. Yeah, that was his background before was marketing and things like that. Peter, Tyler, what is up? All right, let's try it. So like I said, this is a winner. This is a funded account, but this is a win or loss account. So if I lose on this trade, then I'm done. It's still locked in for the 10 days. I am long off this inside bar. If I lose on this trade, then I'm just going to lock this account up and then put it away because it's already locked up for the max payout. I just got to keep it above 4,600 bucks. So this is technically my flip, but not really. I'm not really trying to flip it. I'm actually gonna try to trade it. So yeah, Corey, it's you get to be like trades by Matt, Patrick Whelan, even Nutty Bar, or some of those guys that even have a medium large following. It's a tremendous amount of affiliate money. Even Methodical Man himself has said on his stream he makes $500 a day from affiliates. I'm not quite there yet. I've definitely made $500 in a day in affiliates before. I had someone apparently want to pass 20 Apex accounts one day. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much for using my code. And apparently they failed a bunch of times as well. And it was a lot. I woke up and it was like 600 bucks in Apex affiliates, and I was like, holy cow. And it looked like the same email, or not the email, but like all at like once. It's like someone was trying to full port a bunch of accounts. Trading as YouTube is my full-time job. J-Val, I actually was a full-time trader twice. The first time I ended up going broke. That was in 2021. My brother got me into trading. In 2021, I was trading stocks and things like that, like swing trading when I was working full-time. And then my brother just asked me, have I ever looked into futures trading? And I said no. He was my little brother. And he's like, yeah. He goes, I've been checking it out. He goes, you don't need that much money to get into futures trading. So I said, okay. So we started looking into it together and started learning how to trade it. And I'm still doing it. He's not. But yeah, he got me into futures trading. Cripwalker, yeah. I hear you. Use the small affiliate codes, never the larger ones. For sure. I do the same thing. Why would you reset rather than start over? I just want to know the pros and cons of doing so. There's no pro and cons. The way I look at it, if you reset them, you save just like a few dollars, so it is a little bit cheaper. But this is gonna sound like I'm trying to plug my own code, but I always take and use someone else's code, so that way they get a little credit, because I look at it as like tipping someone, another streamer. So I use their code. And then it cost me a few dollars extra, but it's like, I know it's like helping support the other smallest streamers. But yeah, you do save a little bit of money if you reset a Take Profit Trader account. Usually, unless they have some sort of promotion or something that doesn't include the resets. Is there a buffer period? Take profit trader. Yeah, so it's $2,000. So you have to get over $2,000. So like when you're funded with Take Profit Trader, it's 52,000. Once you get over $52,000 on a 50K account, so $2,000, anything over that buffer, you can take a daily payout. I don't care if it's 50 bucks, you can still take the daily payout. And it goes to your wallet, your virtual wallet. See if we can actually pop the top here. Yeah, ICT, yeah, for sure. No, that's actually small piano trader for Myth. I mean, he does well. He's very transparent about it, you know. He's very transparent about it. Oh, for sure, Dawood. Patrick Whelan could definitely lose $50,000 on a personal account, and it wouldn't even affect him. It would not. Yep. Yeah, ICT, they did. Affiliates are cracking, getting rid of some of the smaller affiliates, which is unfortunate for people just getting started. Hopefully, the people just getting started will have a chance, but there's a lot of people that just have codes to have codes. I don't, you know, we'll see. A lot of the firms are cracking down on that stuff. It's getting tougher and tougher. I feel very fortunate that I started when I did. Yeah. Do you have to pass Take Profit Trader within 5 days? No, you don't. No, you can take all month MB to pass Take Profit Trader. You just have to trade it for 5 days minimum. So MB, so like as long as you're under the 150, the 50% consistency. So say for instance on a 50K Take Profit Trader eval, you make 1,500 on day one. The next day you make 1,500 again. For the next 3 days, you can just flip the account. So, you know, you might need to make a few dollars or something, but you can just flip it with a micro just to get a trading day in. But you don't need to pass it in 5 days. You can take all month long to pass it. You can take 2 months to pass it. It's just you're gonna get rebuild. So, but yeah. Yeah, so level 2, straight to funded Tradeify accounts is you can, so it's exactly how it sounds. It's straight to funded. So you get a funded account and you don't have to pass an eval. You just have to stay under 20% consistency, so you can't just like YOLO one day and you know, make, well, you can, but you make 30 grand or something one day. Yeah, you just have to keep it under 20% consistency, and I'm trying to think what the profit targets are. I kind of forgot. So that's the only drawback, is the 20% consistency on them, but currently they do have that sale, which is pretty good. But so the payout policies is 7 trading days minimum on the straight to funded, so 7 trading days, and the profit goals are as followed. $25,000 accounts, the first profit goal is 1,500 bucks. And you can take out 1,000 50Ks are $3,000 profit goal, and you can take out $2,000, and so on. Yep. Right. Yeah, you make it to $3,000. You stay under 20% consistency, and you trade it for 7 days, and you'll get a payout of $2,000. But yeah, if you guys are interested, so real quick, so we're in this trade here. It's not really doing much, but if you want to use code PINE with Tradeify, they got those sales going on all week. So they're gonna have different pop-up sales. Check it out right here. So it's $250 for 50K, $175 for 25K. If you want to use code PINE, I appreciate it. Oh, Zach, yeah, Zach, that has happened to me, especially when you pass on a Friday for some reason. Check it out again, maybe tomorrow morning. If it's not there, reach out to support and they should fix it. That has happened to me. It's some weird glitch. I don't know why it happens, but it's actually happened to me before as well. So when you go to pay, it should be like that credit option should be down there, and it's not there. But for some reason on Fridays, it does that. So, I don't know. Yeah, Dawood, yeah. No, Patrick Whelan for sure. Yeah, he's definitely getting rich off the YouTube and affiliates for sure. No joke. He said he made his first million once he sold a course. Once he started selling that $199 course, he made his first million. According to him. Oh, thanks, Zach. But yeah, that has happened to me, unfortunately. I think Take Profit Trader needs to upgrade their website a little bit. Sports Dawn, what is up? So if we see if we can snag 10 points out of this trade. If not, that's fine too. Like I said, if you guys are just tuning in, so this is a funded account. I have locked in a payout after I trade today. I just gotta get one more trading day in, and I'm really not trying to flip the account. I'm just gonna try to place a trade, and so I'm long off this inside bar here. Just looking for 10 points and stops below. If I take the loss, then I'm gonna lock the account up on this one, and then I'll work on another account. But any benefits in using moving averages? Yeah, to some. Sharid, yeah. 21 and 9. Well, they're both pretty fast moving EMAs. So like the 9 EMA is pretty fast moving. But yeah, a lot of people use those two moving averages as strategies. I don't. I just look for inside bars and outside bars on a 5-minute chart, and then I take breaks of them basically. But I've traded with the EMAs, and I've done it all. I've had MACDs, I've had TPOs. I still use TPOs a little bit, but Bollinger Bands, crossover MAs, crossovers. I've done them all. Yeah, oh Dan, you won't see the credit till Monday. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, all I got on there now is MA versus EMA. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. So it's just exponential moving average. So there's the EMA and then the SMA, and it's exponential moving average and simple moving average. I don't know exactly the this is just like a slight difference. Have I ever used a tick chart? I have. I've tried. I've looked at them. So the inside bar a short? No, not necessarily, Chef Chris. I just look for the break of it. So whatever side it is. So I'm actually long off this inside bar here. So here, let me show you better on that. Trade of 8. So this inside bar here is I'm actually long off this inside bar. So I just place an order to buy above it, and then I'll place a sell order below it, and then so whichever way it triggers, that's where I take it. Okay, Chef. Yeah. Michael Benny, what is up? Bet you've now tried point and figure, X and O's and O's. I had looked at them, Doug, but no, I have never traded them. Yeah, Hike and Ashies, I've looked at those. Rankos, I mean, I've looked at them all. And then basically, the way I developed my trading style was just from Tom Hugard, looking at his naked charts, and then so I just started trading like that. And then I just realized like it has nothing, like my battles of trading and my struggles is just, it's my inner mental struggles and nothing to do with my strategies. And what I would do is to prove myself, I would just flip a coin on trades and set up a good risk to reward. Like, and then I would just flip a coin, and then I would just take a trade. And every time I flipped the coin, and when that trade finished out, I flipped the coin again, and then I made like $3,000 on an eval, trading ES around the open. And then the only reason why I did that was just to prove to myself that the market can be random, and that it has nothing to do with my strategies, and that's why I did it. It was like an exercise. And yeah, so that was just like my demons of like over trading, trading outside my strategies. Like, so I'll have an edge, like trading an inside bar, and I'm like, and it'll work, and then next thing you know, I'm hopping in another trade because I think the market's gonna go down, or I think the market's gonna go up, or something like that, and then just I end up destroying my account sometimes doing that. Design, you look at point and figures, nice. What's MBT? Then learn that from Nick Sean in the coin toss. No, you know what? I think I heard Mark Douglas talking about it or something like that. Tom Hugard definitely did learn, or is a student of Al Brooks for sure. Oh, micro Bitcoin? Really? Huh. That's surprising. Am I using a mini PC? Yes, I am. Yes, I am using a mini PC. It's a boss game. Ryzen 7. 32 gigabytes of RAM, I believe. But yeah, I'm using it to stream, trade, And I have 3 monitors running off it. Tom Dante, I've heard of him too. I've actually heard of Tom Dante. Wow. Market's taking a little breather here before hopefully we get a little pop up. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, but we're definitely at a resistance point. You reading some Al Brooks stuff? Yeah, so I tried, Michael. I can't. I don't have the patience. So I basically just kind of channeled my inner Al Brooks through Tom. I used to watch Tom all the time and listen to his live streams and tried to copy trade him, but that never worked either. That did not work. I've tried it all, but yeah. Now I see Tom just put out a podcast, which is interesting. Podcast style video. But yeah, so a lot of you guys have the ICT as your, trading strategies, which is perfectly fine. The way I look at it is like, I don't care what you trade. It's like, as long as you trade it, like trade that edge and it makes you money, then like literally there's so many different ways. But yeah, Tom's kind of like my ICT guru. He's my guru. I just like his psychology stuff. It just relates to me. I like his background too. His background is almost the same as mine. Like his dad was I think like a vacuum repair man or something like that, and my dad's a mechanic, and his mother was a nurse, and my stepmother's a nurse, so it's like the same background. And I'm like, I always said, well, if he can do it, then I can do it. It's kind of the way I always looked at it. All right, right back to our entry here. This trade's a little frustrating, but I don't know, Jinso. Who is ICT? Stone World, what is up? What is happening? Not the Joom strategy? No. Cave Trader, you trade mostly micro Bitcoin? Interesting. I wonder why they got rid of it. Yeah, I guess you can't trade Bitcoin on Tradeify. Bruce McRae, we are sideways, yeah. So it's designed, from what I hear, you can keep take profit trader evals in reserve. Now I don't know if you have to pay the monthly fee, but yeah, I've definitely heard that you can keep them in reserve. I've heard of other traders talking about it, some other streamers, so I've never done it myself. Dude, you got yourself a Martin? Nice. Smoky. Let's go. Yeah, it becomes addicting when you're learning to play the guitar. And a Fender, and sounds just like a Gibson. Did you get a Fender electric guitar or a Fender acoustic? I got a Paul Reed Smith electric PRS. Okay, Sports Don says you can reserve up to 5 take profit trader evals, guys. Nice, Smokey, yeah. Got Martin 00016 Street Masters. Oh, nice design. I love Martin guitars myself. I do not own one. Maybe that'll be my next treat. Next time I get a nice large payout, I'll treat myself to one of those bad boys. Not on this one. Not on this 1,500 bucks. This one's gotta go towards some bills. But he's got a 77 Les Paul. Oh, nice. John DeFore, what is happening? Good evening as well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you guys had a good weekend. The old Sunburst. I love the Sunburst. My brother's got a Sunburst. Les Paul. Actually, no, it's not a Sunburst. It's actually, well, it's a Sunburst style, but I believe it's blue. It's like a blue, so it's technically not a Sunburst, but it's like that style. It's blue. So we're currently in this trade off the inside bar. It's right at here at 850s. It feels like it wants to pop the top, but blue burst, I guess they call it. Yeah, it's something like this. That's what my brother's guitar looks like. It's a blue burst. It's pretty sweet. This is what I got. I got red. I have a thing for red guitars, red things. They hang on my wall and they look cool. Nice little pump up here. Didn't quite hit profit target. I just have a I'm just looking to like run this wick up here possibly. Maybe we can do it, maybe not. Need to dump on the ES, Mango. Good luck. Good luck. Yeah, I see a red guitar in a guitar shop, and I'm just like, oh. It's like I almost, it's so tempting. I want to buy it. The old Gibson Hummingbird. Sure. Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen those. The Gibson Hummingbirds. Yeah, those are sweet. I do like those Martins, though. Put in a kind of a Harami here. I didn't quite take it off. We went about 6-7 points, but Michael Kelly Cavager Custom. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a guy in locally in Lewiston that makes guitars, and they're sweet. Burgoy's guitars. Check out these. Check out these. This guy right down, not too far from me in Maine. He makes these custom guitars. They are so nice, but yeah, they're a little out of my price range. Some of them are, yeah, this one's, they're asking 31,000 for this. But yeah, Bogois guitars. They're all handmade. Really nice stuff. But yeah, the custom build stuff. You can spend some money on those. Yeah, I think the key is that basically, you know, to pick up the guitar and play it, you know, and whatever like speaks to you. Like if it speaks to you, then like that's the guitar, you know. It doesn't have to be a really expensive guitar, or, but yeah, there tends to be a difference if you pick up a $200 guitar versus like a $3,000 guitar, especially in the acoustics. But some cheaper guitars sound really good too. My brother has a cheaper acoustic. Sounds really nice. Pump up, Rashad. Yeah, no continuation. Kind of rejected there right off at E50 350. So it ran some stops there and then rejected. So we're right back to my entry, unfortunately. Yeah, 50. Yeah, exactly. Smoky. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just like you sit down at a guitar shop and play them. I haven't been playing much at all. I gotta get back into it. Let me check my Beelinox, make sure I'm actually on day 9. And this will be day 10. Just double checked. So if you guys check on Beelinox, yeah. So I'll show you the payout trading days. Oh, actually, I guess I'm on day 8. For some reason, I thought I was on day 9. So if you check out the trading days, so I guess I have to trade it another day, guys. My mistake. So today is going to be counted as day 9, and then I'll have to trade it one more day, but that's all right. So I am under consistency, but I'll say payout trading days, and so I'm on day 8. So I've actually traded this account 18 days. I've had one payout, and so it doesn't start again until they actually take the money out of the account on the payout, and then you restart the payout process again. So unfortunately, it'd be nice if they, as soon as you're requested, you could start again, but that's not the way they work. So yeah, so actually I have to trade it 2 more days, which is fine. As long as I can stay above 4,600, I'll be happy. Oh, Fed goes. Oh, that should. Oh, you're going in October in Smoky? That's awesome. I guess it's a beautiful place. No, O'Dane, I did not. Sorry, I missed that in the chat. That is awesome. Congratulations, O'Dane, being called up to live with Buellnox. Let's go. You're the first person I've ever heard. Red candles. Oh, nice, red candles. That's funny. Yeah, a lot of people play guitar in here. It's pretty awesome. 10 trading days, Legion Workshop. Yeah, 10 trading days. No, I'm good, Smokey. I won't mess this one up. The most I can lose in 2 days will be 350 bucks. Well, 350 bucks for day one, 350 bucks day two. The most I can lose, but yeah, I believe that's what it is. Yeah, 14,000 will transfer over. Yeah, I've heard this. Yeah. Oh no, Dane. Yeah, so you had it up to 14,000. I remember you ran that account up quite large, which is awesome. But so you went to, and then you got the email, so they got you before. Yeah. 100%. Oh, I don't know. You mean you pay 40% tax on that while the gain tax benefit? Oh, so they added to your 1099, Ethan. So they added to your wallet. Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't. Yeah, I didn't really look at that. Look at it like that. There are strategic reasons streaming that you trade these slow markets, or do you just like it? Yeah, no, I stream 100% this time for the stream. I mean, I trade and stream 100% for the stream. My account or my YouTube channel did not grow at all. Like when I was streaming New York, it was growing but very slowly. As soon as I started streaming this time, it was like I popped in. I popped in a little bit there in New York, Joe, last week, just for a minute, just to say hi. You guys picking a guitar, red candles? Let's go. That's awesome. You withdraw it like a profit. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. I hear you. It can be exhausting, guys, streaming. Um, I I refuse to stream all day like some of these streamers. I'm not gonna do it. Like I got into trading for the freedom, and I'm not gonna sit here all day and stream. I will occasionally. I have done it. But the amount of views and plus I honestly think like you guys just get sick of me if I'm on here all day. I get sick of myself. I think it creates bad habits too, trading all day. You know, kind of get your trades in and leave. Plus the way I look at it, like the biggest streamers, they don't stream all day. You know, trades by Mac, Patrick Whelan. Nutty Bar. Alpine, he doesn't stream all day. But props to the guys that do it. It's exhausting. Streaming and trading all day. Alright, getting a little bit of pullback now. Unfortunately, maybe my stop will hold. We just put in an outside bar. Well, it's still Sunday for me, Ethan, so I didn't really get a weekend. And I worked on content all weekend, but yeah, I hear you. It beats the real job. What do I think about Funded next? Mateen, I have not traded with them at all. I know some people in the chat like them, but I have not traded with them at all. Bitcoin's falling? Oh, nice. Brandon Cox, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Appreciate the support. Smash the like button too, guys, if you guys are hanging out. $177 live viewers. Only 60 likes, guys. We can get that up over 100. That actually really helps out the YouTube algorithm, so. Well, got a little bit of pullback in the market. Let's see if we can get a little pop up. I'm still in this long trade off the inside bar. Basically the first inside bar of the session. I'm still in it. Funded Next has issues lately with activations. Yeah, I'm not sure. I have no clue. Oh, thank you, Captain Clutch. Appreciate you. William Mitchell, thank you for the sub. Got an $800 payout from Funded Next, Joe. Let's go. Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, ever since the fast track trading, I've been a little bit, you know, hesitant with new firms. I guess Tradeify is the newest firm that I'm trading with. Tradeify. They're celebrating 1 year. Sire, what is up? All right, I like this candle here. Let's see if we can get a little pop above the 850s again. My weekend was great. Thank you so much. How was your weekend? Yeah, watched the Patriots game. That was fun on Saturday. And worked on content throughout the week and did some chores around the house. Built some shit. So it was fun. I went on a long bicycle ride. Triple B, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. On our way to 3,000 subs, guys. So if you haven't subbed yet, please sub. Spread the word. Share my content on your social medias. Whatever. I appreciate all the support, guys. I can't believe it. Oh, $800 for a 25K rapid account. Max profit, yeah. Max payout. That sounds about right. I actually haven't looked into them much either, myself, guys. The ones I'm trading with right now: Belanox, Apex, Top Step, Take Profit Trader, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Trade Day. Those are the ones I'm trading with currently. I'm excited for my new Trade Day funded accounts next week, though. Or this week. I'm excited. I'd love to start to get some daily payouts with Trade Day. Get back some of that money. I trade inside bars, store trades. I trade inside bars, outside bars, and then some discretion. I have some time-based stuff I trade. I trade YM, NQ. Yeah, I don't trade any ICT particularly. Sometimes when I take trades, people tell me it's ICT, but I don't know. I've never studied any of it. I know like what fair value gaps are, and because I studied single prints and Wyckoff springs and things like that, but yeah, it's all good. How's the trade day? It's been going great so far, but I have yet to get a payout with them. The rules, very similar to Take Profit Trader. The only thing that's a little bit of a downside to me is that you have to trade the evals for 7 days, and you have to stay under 30% consistency. So you have to trade the evaluations correctly, basically. You can't just full port them. So it was a little bit of a challenge to pass those 2 trade day accounts. But I did it. I passed them on Friday, and then I just got my accounts activated, so I haven't yet made a trade on them yet. ADN? What's ADN? Oh, so yeah, so they're very much like Take Profit Trader. So you can get daily payouts once you're funded. No consistency rule. They have end of day accounts, they have static accounts, and they have intraday trailing accounts. So you can pick, you have your choice on trade day, where Take Profit Trader is not. Yes, Captain Clutch, thank you so much. Take Profit Trader, 40% off. No fee ends today. So get it in. Use code PINE. I appreciate it. Does it end today? Is that like confirmed? Does it end today? I believe the 100% initial test refund does. I'm not sure about the full 40% off, no activation fee. I don't know if that one does, but you're gonna give funded next a shot. Let's go, Mateen. Yeah, no, give him a shot. Let me know how it goes. The flash sale ends. Yeah, okay. Sports on. So I think with Tradeify having flash sales all week, that's going to be good for us as consumers. I think that some of the other props will probably respond, which is nice. Because currently Tradeify is having flash sales all week. So right now they have their flash sale going on right now. It's Lightning funded. 50K for 250, 25K for 175 when you use code PINE for Tradeify. It took me 7 months to get a Tradeify code, guys. You guys have been using it, so I appreciate it. You'd be curious if 40% stays? Yeah, me too. I think... Yeah, I don't know. I hope it does. I'm going to pick up another take profit trader too tonight. Actually going to buy one right now. Oh yeah, capital letters only on Take Profit Trader. So the $102 currently. For 50K. Take Profit Trader, no activation fee, and get your eval. If you reach a payout, it goes to your wallet. You'll get your eval costs to your wallet. You get like $100 back. And it goes straight to your wallet, so it's pretty sweet. Alright, so back in the green a little bit. I'm still looking for that 856. I'm just looking for 10 points on this trade, guys, and it's like pulling teeth. It's crazy. There's my credit card screaming at me. So that'll be a good account for me to work on. Not, yeah. Rain gap. It's always good to let the props know when you move or when you're traveling. So as far as your IP addresses go and stuff. And if you're using a VPN too, guys, you want to contact the prop firms and let them know that you're using a VPN. Some allow them, some don't. So it's always good to let them know, because they're just dealing with a lot of fraud. There's just a lot of fraud that goes on. It's period. Especially when it comes to the props. So gold dumping. What's going on, Crypto King? Let's take a look at gold. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with the gold. Oh wow, gold is dumping. Wow, must be some sort of news on gold. See, normally, like 2 months ago, gold dump like that, and NQ would shoot up like a rocket, or vice versa. You know, 5 and tonight's the night. Yes, let's go. Gold is dumping, guys. Hopefully that's good for our NQ trade. Maybe NQ will get a little pump. What's the news on gold? Let's check. Let's see. Let's check out the Trader Hub. I'm not seeing anything on Trader Hub. They didn't jump, they dumped. Not really seeing anything on the careful NQ. Yeah, I got my stop in place. Thank you, Pico's Red. I'm only trading a funded next eval at the moment, but if I pass, I'm getting myself a Tradeify straight to funded. Let's go, Triple B. Yeah, I like the Tradeify straight to funded accounts. The last 2 payouts I got with Tradeify were the straight to funded accounts. So not too bad. When they run a sale, it's nice. But besides that, you know, usually you're better off just trying to pass the eval. But when they're running a sale, you kind of figure in the cost and you go, it's not too bad. Especially when you fail a few evals. You go, damn it. No, it's not. Power Hour needs me. Char Killer, what's up, buddy? What's going on, man? Appreciate you. Oh, I am too, Triple B. I don't have much patience at all when it comes to evals. Trade day, I actually had some patience and I traded him correctly, and it was actually very unstressful because you got to trade him for 7 days. So I was just like, might as well just take my time with him. But back when I first started, like back when a lot of people started back in 2021 Top Step days, you had to trade those accounts for like 14 days, those evals, and then you had to pass step 1 and step 2. You guys wonder how Michael Batak has these mansions that he built. They were expensive, and man, you had to make, what'd you have to make, like I think you had to make $9,000 twice on a 150K account. So you had to make $18,000 total just to get a funded account. It was hard. And they were like $300 and something dollars. Micros only, straight to funded, that's your rule. Nice, Triple B. Yeah, so my largest payout ever, I've talked about this before, was straight to funded 25K accounts, and I was mostly trading micros on it. Copy trading multiple accounts, and then mostly with micros because I didn't want to lose them, so I trade the micros. But every once in a while, a mini slipped in there, to be honest with you. But goal is mostly likely dumping to renew dialogue between the United States and Russia. Oh, okay. Thank you, Scalper RX or Scalper X. Appreciate that. So yeah, this has to do with the United States and Russia, probably with the gold thing. So most likely, kind of makes sense. All right, taking a little bit of heat now. Underwater slightly. 5350 is our high on NASDAQ. I've been in this trade since, well, for an hour. So that shows you how much the market moved. I got my stop just a little bit more than 10 points, and I'm looking for 10 points. So it's a negative R&R, but see what happens. You only have good days on micros. So I'm kind of the opposite. The funny thing is with micros equals over trading a little bit. unless I'm like strictly sticking to a systematic trade, like first inside bar or whatever. But yeah, if I'm trading a little discretionary, then it's just like, man, if I trade micros, it's just I overtrade. It's just something I need to work on for sure. For sure, Ethan. Yeah. Yeah. Peace equals gold drop. Yeah. Infinity Stone. Yeah, I very rarely trade off any news or fundamentals on news. I know just because I'm kind of a scalper, right? Well, this is supposed to be a scalp, but missed my take profit by 3 points and a tick. And now I'm in bag holding it in a way. It's just kind of going sideways. Do I ever close a trade? Yeah, I will. Especially in the morning N56 trader. So if it's moving like this and I'm in a trade and I hit break even and it's like getting into that lunchtime chop in the New York session. So if it starts getting that lunchtime chop, I'm just like, I cut it and then I leave the screens. That's something that actually feels really good. If you guys know, you know, like you get caught in that lunchtime chop and it can be really bad. It's mind numbing. Like if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably just cut the trade and walk away because the market is not doing what I want it to do. Basically, if you didn't catch this opening drive, then you're scalping maybe, unless you're like a hyper scalper and you're scalping a few ticks, and yeah. To me right now, this is like a coin flip. Go prank Altair, yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is like a coin flip. Jerry Trade, what is going on? JC Trades, what is happening? Bear wedge on the 1 minute. Yeah, we're still really choppy. If we look at if we go to, let's see, if we go to trade of 8. If we look at trade of 8 here, yeah, I've just been putting in this really small range. If I draw this box, I'm gonna make lots of money. Brian Stonk said 870, like this is like less than, it's like an 8-point range right now, and it wicked up above and below a little bit, but I mean, it's just like a little 8-point range. Kind of nasty. Congratulations if you caught the long rip, Alfred, Smokey, some of you guys. That was a nice little opening drive for sure. I mean, what did we go? 50 points? Almost 60 points. Opening range, which for Globex is not too bad, but man, we're just hanging right out at the 850s. But we'll see. 15-minute bull flag? Very well could be JC Trades. We can check out the 15-minute. It does look very bull flaggy for sure. That's what JC Trades is looking at, 15-minute. Kind of one of these deals. I'll take it. Break to the upside. That'll make me happy. Queen of Price, inside bar on the gold. What's the secret? I'm here to make every candle count. Oh, thank you. I've never really back tested too much on gold inside bars myself, but I know that they do work occasionally. They're in New York. But yeah, I've actually never, I don't trade gold that often. So I'm actually really crappy at trading gold. Quickly looking at these Harami candles, are actually working pretty well on gold. Little break there. Little break there. But yeah, I actually don't trade gold that often. I also know that they do work on CL as well occasionally, and there are some strategies that people use around them, but I personally do not. But yeah, this is something good to back test. I actually was meant to back. I got too busy this weekend. I actually wanted to look at Harami candles when it comes to YM, because I was looking the other night when we were streaming, and I was like, oh man, the Harami candles are really working on YM. But I actually never got a chance to do any back testing or looking at the chart. But yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where it's like nothing works 100% of the time, but so we're still in this trade here. We are green slightly. Maybe we actually get the pop here. Devlin, you looking for long? Let's go. Look for squeeze up too. I've been in this trade for over an hour now. More like an hour and 15 minutes. Little pop above the new session highs. Maybe we'll get that 56.75. I'm just looking for the quick 10 points. But it's putting in double top, triple top, quadruple top. Every top. I actually traded some YM Friday on my XFA, I believe. Curious to see what My Funded Futures comes out for a promo for this week. Now that Tradeify is doing those flash sales. So like I say, when these companies do these flash sales, it's good for us as consumers. So be curious to see what they come out with. Hopefully something decent. If you guys haven't joined the Discord is pinned to the top of the chat. Oh, I gotta flip an account too. I'm gonna flip this Take Profit Trader account. Yeah, I gotta flip this account here. Let me sign into this. So I got day 4 on this Take Profit Trader account. I'm gonna flip it. So this account down here is passed. I'm on day 4. I just need to flip the account. So this is how I flip it. If you guys are interested. So I have a bracket here. It's flip. It's 1 tick, 1 tick. 1 tick stop loss, 1 tick take profit. And I just go to 1 micro. And I do that. And so I made 50 cents on that trade, but that counts as a trading day. So now Tuesday, or end of the day, Monday, by Tuesday morning, I should have my funded account on that. So, and I just bought another one. Right now, while that sale's going on, 40% off, no activation fee, and get your test account refunded once you reach a payout back to your wallet. So, pretty sweet. So that's done. Thank you, JD54. Yes, use code PINE, P-I-N-E, all caps, for Take Profit Trader. Yeah, let's check out the news. Are you XFA or live? I'm currently XFA. Yeah, the only props that I've been live with is Take Profit Trader. Well, and Top Step. I've been live with both of those. I'm currently not live with anyone yet, right now. You just took your first payout, Devlin. Congratulations. Let's give it up for Devlin for getting his very first payout with Top Step. Really good feeling. My very first payout was with Apex, believe it or not. Let's give it up. Congratulations. Maybe 91% off Buellanox this week? That'd be awesome, JC Trades. I'd love that. Sports Dawn, I am getting set up for with some funded accounts. Let's see. Yeah, starting off the week right. As long as I don't screw up this account too bad, I will start off the week with a payout locked in. So that's always a good thing. And yeah, I like my XFAs. I get the 2 150Ks now. So I'm looking to hopefully do some damage with those. My funded futures, I got a core account. This one's up to 615. And then I got 2 trade day funded accounts. So yeah, I got some funded accounts. It'd be nice to be able to just focus on the funded accounts and not so many evals. Tradeify, I do not have any. I might pick up one of these 50K straight to funded accounts. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I do tomorrow. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. Buellanox does have an activation fee, guys. Yes. It's what, 140, 148 or something like that. Something like that. Let's go. Design. Apex proved you last week in 6 hours. That's good for Apex. Fastest payouts in the game, guys, is My Funded Futures. Second, in my opinion, is Tradeify. Oh, come on. I'm gonna trail my stop now. Wait, it just doesn't. Oop, trail it too tight there. I'm flat. Up 122 on this account. I'm actually gonna lock this account down because, like, if you guys are just tuning in, this account is payout ready. I just need to trade it for 2 more days. So this is 1 more day, trade it. I just need to trade it again on Tuesday. And I'll get max payout $1,500 on this account. So I'm just gonna lock this one out for now. We still could go, but man, that took a lot of energy out of me. Just gonna make sure I'm flat on everything. Alright. I'm gonna lock this account, make sure I don't do anything stupid. And that's locked. You know what the weird thing is? I thought I got rebuild on some Dealonox accounts, and I don't know if I get. Let's see. There it goes. Come on. Really? Jerry Trades, that is a funded account, yeah. The trailing drawdown is no longer because it stopped at 2,100, right? I believe, yeah. So 50,100 is the new trailing. I have $5,176 of drawdown on this account now. So it's essentially static. Pulled out too early. Exactly, Peter, yes. Usually that's a good thing. With trading, it's not. We know that, Methodical. We know that. Yeah, Jerry Trades. So yeah, we can check out. So I tend to trailing drawdown really doesn't bother me much, because I tend to scalp and then I trail my stop, and it's super easy with Project X. I find, you know, because when you're in a trade, you can just kind of trail your stop. Methodical man in the house. But yeah, it's just super easy to trail your stop. So that's what I tend to do when I have intraday trailing accounts. So. Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. Right, Trinity Morning, yeah, 2100. Loading, should I reset my 150k by 5 25k take profit traders? That'd be pretty sweet. Have 5 to 25k take profit traders if you can get them past. Are you talking about resetting an eval or a funded account? Lassie for trader, what is going on? Ayo, Brandon says. Oh, an eval. Well, I do like the new promos. I do like that new promo. That's probably the best promo that they have loading, and that they're gonna have. I don't know for sure, but since I've been trading with Take Profit Trader, this particular promo is the best one that they've had. So. I just picked up another one tonight. Like I said, I don't really reset accounts. You save a little bit of money. But like I said, the way I look at it is that whoever's code I'm using, you know. Yeah, $450 for 5 accounts. Oof, look at that pullback. This might be a good long spot. What's gold doing? Ooh, gold bounce. So it dumped and then bounced right back to the VWAP. Nice break off that Harami candle. Did put in that inside bar, like someone was saying. Oof, we'll pull back. I am very bad at getting in on pullbacks and stuff. I'm more of a momentum trader. Some of you guys have watched me trade for a while. I like to trade on momentum, which you very rarely will get any momentum when it comes to glowbacks, but that's why I trade the breakouts, the breaks. I'm very bad at like hopping in on like support and resistance levels. I'm very bad at that. You actually was spot on. Let's go, Michael. That's always a good thing. Yeah, 860s is the high today. I'm actually gonna hop in on this. We'll see. Get a little pop. Gotta stop. Really tight stop here. This is more of an I think trade. And this is on my Funded Future Core account. Eval I just picked up. No, don't look like it's gonna work. Maybe we'll get pulled back to the VWAP. That's what I do. Trade off 5 rally gas, high time frame candles, and low fibs. That's basically ICT. Yeah, for sure, Michael. Yeah. In the 50 EMA. Yeah. I got the 50 up right here. So I got this up. This is a Methodical Man, one of his older strats. This little crossover thing. All right, stopped out on that one. Big red on bookmap, 870 just loaded up, took a nap. Bookmap, I like. Oh, just loaded up. BC drums. So big orders up on the bookmap at 870, huh? The entry anointed. What's going on? Salute to the dream team. Sportstone, Infinity Stone, Candle Apostle, JC Trades, and Queen of Price. Let's go. All right, kind of bouncing off the VWAP here. So far, this inside bar on the gold is working. I don't even want to look at gold. I should. PSF gold, exactly design. Every time I look at it, I'm like, ugh. Tempted to look, but every time I look, I'm tempted to take a trade, but that's why I just didn't even look. YM also pushing down. ES pushing down as well. Pulling back here some. Possibly take, could eat back some of this opening drive candle. What are my thoughts on gold? I don't really know. I mean, we're kind of just in this bear channel right now. We've been in this bear channel since Friday. Just pushing down. I mean, that's my only thoughts. I don't really have any. I don't really watch gold much, but. Gonna wait to see how this candle finishes. Put in a harami here. I might take a long. Try it again. Hopefully it's not that big of a stop out. I also see it pushing up to the 850s and rejecting and coming back down, you know, testing this area here, this opening drive. So that is a little concern. Guys, smash the like button, please. 187 people watching. Let's get those likes up. Appreciate the support. That's the easiest way besides being here. It's just smashing that like button. Curious about something here. Alright, put in a harami candle. I'm actually going to take a stab here. Stop. 43. I might get paper cut again on this, but I think it might be worth a shot. Might be worth a shot. We do have Tokyo open here in about 4 minutes. You short? Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Haramis during this time, Globex, do they work? Do they have a higher win rate than New York? Not really, so not expecting too much. But to me, this is a very cheap short try. A long try. Just a few points, so it's very cheap. I like cheap trades. Hey, Roberto, yeah. How would you know, Roberto? How would you know? Fading you? Yeah, I probably am fading you. Like I said, I think this 850s could act as resistance too, so I don't love it, but it's cheap enough stab, and I'm just gonna look for a scalp if I get out. Old schooler, that's right, Roberto. Do I S-corp? I no, definitely I have not. I haven't looked into any of that stuff. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Trade for 7 days. John Walk is 20% consistency. If you're on a 50K account, it's $3,000 profit target. Take out 2,000. So Tradeify Lightning accounts, guys, on sale. Flash sales going on. Use code Pine. I appreciate it. Yeah. Also, could be the last day of Take Profit Trader, guys. My favorite prop firm is Take Profit Trader. 40% off, no consistency, get refunded on the eval once you reach a payout. It goes into your wallet, so it's a pretty sweet deal. But here's the Tradeify promo, guys, right now. Use code Pine. $250 for 50K, so that's all in cost, straight to funded. Start working on getting to a payout like right now if you wanted to. 25K is 175 bucks, so pretty good deal. And look for Tradeify flash sales all week, guys. I'm gonna keep you guys posted. Pay attention to the posts, follow me on X, and just tune into me all week. But yeah, we're gonna thanks, Chef Chris, appreciate you. I usually get off at this time. We'll see how this trade does here, but first I gotta tinkle, so be right back. All right, Tokyo Open, guys. Good night, Kindle Apostle. That's why all streamers just keep a bucket under the desk. I know. I like to chug water too. Right at the 850s now. Oh, sorry, I missed let's see. Peter and Kath, yeah, I know. Probably shouldn't have, but that's why I like, it's like stop where it needs to be, you know. Top Step giving out on $500 payouts. I don't know, Roberto. Yeah, it's $5,000. That's their max payout. So you can bust up to that 55s. To along off this Harami candle, if you guys are interested in that strat, you can just check out my long form videos. I have some videos. Let's see, strategy. See if it pops up in Streamlabs, but normally I'd look for the top of this candle here, this mother candle, but during New York, I would. During glowbacks can be a little more tricky because you just don't have the volume, but. Really don't want to be a dick for a tick here, but another 30 seconds left of this candle. Alright, let's see what the next candle forms. Oof, got a little pop there. Oh, missed me by a tick. Oh, missed me by a tick, guys. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm gonna take this off. I think. Taking it off. Alright, so I'm 15 bucks. I got missed my take profit by a tick there. I hate that. Up 122 on this master account, this funded account. Up a few bucks on the core account, but not a bad start. I'll do it again tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys. Yeah, let's take a look at news real quick. What do we got for news coming up this week? So, not much tomorrow. We got some Canadian CPI numbers coming out. We got FOMC meeting minutes on Wednesday, and some Fed speakers, and PMI 845, unemployment on Thursday. So some red folder news on Thursday. And then yeah, Powell speaks on Friday. So, and then we have the Jackson Hole stuff coming up. So probably get some volatility. Marferna, so the purple candle harami is an indicator on that one of our subscribers made, and it's called Ed of the Woods harami. So it's EOTW harami, and those harami candles. Looks like we would have got full take profit there, but once again, that did not hold. So something to keep in mind when I'm trading tomorrow. Loadings, thank you so much for using my code PINE. I appreciate you. Let's go. I did just get credit. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys using my code PINE for all the props. Stay tuned. Got some good sales coming up this week, I think, with Tradeify and Take Profit Trader. It's got that good sale that supposedly ends tonight, so we'll see. And do it again tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And we'll do it again. Good luck, Michael. No, yeah, that short didn't work out, but that's all right. Racha, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Thank you, Karina Price. All right, guys, I'm out. I love you guys too, and I will see you guys tomorrow.